This is the Salomon Assassin, and it's a board that we had a bit of a weird start with. The first time we rode it, something felt off, but it was a demo board. Kind of wanted to like auto butter on you when you were going fast and turning. Not a real wide turn, just kind of making wide turn, like making a slow, long turn. It felt like it was starting to butter. But I haven't felt that the few times I demoed it after. So it kind of really started out a little weird, but then really warmed up on us. And we really like this board. And you can kind of see it's got a cool camber profile. There's a good bit of camber between the feet. This is a 55. It's flat here, going to camber, and then to rocker. And you can see there's a little early rise in the tip and tail that does a pretty good job at being forgiving and catch free and giving you a little extra float in powder for a twin. It's still no amazing board when it comes to that, but it's good for a twin, and it's got pop, playfulness. It's got a cool side cut that's kind of like it's not really noticeable. It's not something that you can really pick up on camera, but it definitely has a pretty strong, convincing grip in harder snow. It's not an ice specialist, but it definitely, if it's one of those days that's going to start out hard in the morning and then go to fun, but with some hard patches, to soft and then to slushy, you can ride this all day, and it's not going to grab in the slush, but it's going to hold its edge in the hard snow, and that's great. That's all you can ask for in a board. So I call this an all conditions ride, and it's going to feel the same in every condition because of this camber. Easy one footing and flat basing off the chair in hard snow and in soft snow. So that's what's great about this board too. One thing though is there's only 5 inserts, so it's kind of like the Yes boards out there. And for me to get a 23 inch wide stance, I have to go all the way out the widest. So this kind of sits a little more on the narrow side stance wise. So you'll see, like, if you want to use the inside one, you're at about 20, and then coming out here you're at about 23 1/4. So what I have to do is I have to kind of slide my bindings in a little bit, and they have the reference stance here is looks like about 55 centimeters, which is about like 21 1/4. No, I'm sorry, close to 21 3/4, like 21.6, somewhere around there. But look, you get a really fun all mountain freestyle board, and we really like it. It's just poppy, damp, playful. It's something you can ride the pipe with, you can hit kickers with, and it's not the best jibber, but it's pretty strong too. But you can also go out and carve the mountain, take it switch, take it regular. And if you get this as your one board solution, you better be very good at riding switch and powder, because that's what it's meant to do. It's meant to go both ways, and it's meant to, you got to be a good rider. So if you want something more directional and set back on powder days, you're going to have to look to something else. But other than that, it's just a really fun kind of do everything board. It would be great to have this for kind of everyday riding, and then like a powder free ride board if you get surfy and powder. It would be a nice 1-2 combo, and the price isn't too bad. It's not the cheapest, but it's definitely not the most expensive out there either.